Hey guys, welcome to Thriving Thursday. Today we are going to be talking about gut and gut health. This is something near and dear to me and my family because we have been going through gut issues since I was a little girl, and I know my son still struggles with it, and some other of our family members as well have been struggling with gut issues. So today we're going to be talking about that, and we are very happy and excited to invite Tanisha Duncan back with us on Thriving Thursdays to talk about this very, very important subject and also something very exciting for us. So let's welcome her on to our live here. Hey, Tanisha.
Hello. Hi. Hey, everyone. Good to see you guys again through these digital devices that bring us into your home.
Exactly. We're so thankful for that. So, I've been super excited because I know that our favorite supplement company has just launched a new product that is near and dear to
Yes.
me because of the gut issues and stuff. So, let's hop into that and talk a little bit more about that. I know that there's a lot that we can share
Mhm.
on the knowledge of it, knowing what we can do or why it's even happening and stuff like that. So what can you share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I am just as thrilled as you are about this new supplement coming out. And actually, to be really honest, I've been waiting for this since day one in my partnership with this supplement company, very specifically because I myself have been working on restoring my gut for the past 10 years. And that might seem like a long time for somebody who is just getting introduced to an aspect of health, especially when it comes to gut health. It's really important for people to understand that number one, every single bite of anything that you've ever put into your system, every drink of whatever type of liquid you've put into your system, the air that we breathe literally on a daily basis in and outside of our home, things that we spray on our body, all of these daily actions that we make to our physical body do impact our gut. So we have a lot of things that we are exposed to on a daily basis for years that are actually contributing to the degradation of our gut health. We need to have wonderful, abundant gut health so that we can actually have good, healthy immune systems. And the whole point of that is so that we can have a basically foundation to our body, a foundation to our house, like with anything that we have the ability to build and create from the ground up. We want to be able to focus on solid foundation, and that has everything to do with our gut. And guess what, you guys? There is an actual connection from the gut to the brain, and that is the gut brain axis. There is communication going on between the two. So, the more that we have the ability to support the gut in every which way and support the gut with what it's not getting or what it's lacking, which is healthy bacteria. I know, kind of sounds weird. Healthy bacteria for your gut to promote all of the functionality that the body is supposed to be able to do on its own. So, for example, when we take things like antibiotics, these are things that kind of are clinically known to destroy gut health, to destroy that good, healthy bacteria in the gut. So now we have a responsibility, as we are the host of all of the things that go on in our body, we have a responsibility to actually replete what's missing, to put back what we're actually destroying in our body. At least a responsible human being should be thinking in that way. And I do say responsible human being because we have a responsibility to care for our health in order to show up as better human beings on a daily basis. That is my belief system. And I'm pretty sure that Yvette agrees with me as well. Um, so, taking something like a probiotic is going to help restore the foundation to your body. Now, what makes these very, very different, like from all of the other supplements that we've had the opportunity to discuss before, again, it's delivering and ushering these nutrients into the body maximally and efficiently. So, with these probiotics, what we're having the ability to do is, again, lay the foundation, lay that healthy bacteria in the gut. And at the same time, we're also accompanying those wonderful probiotics with apple cider vinegar, which is abbreviated with ACV, which is wonderfully noted, has been known for so many years to help with pH balance, to help with the alkalinity in your body, to help with blood sugar, to help with heart health, with gut health, brain health. I've been drinking ACV for years, probably going on 15 years now. So it's one of the, again, foundational pieces of health. And so when someone is consuming these probiotics, they're also getting that ACV in there. In addition, they're also getting alpha lipoic acid, which is ALA. I know. I know some of you guys might even be thinking, what in the heck? This sounds like a lot of stuff aside from probiotics. And that is true. We want to be able to usher in the good things that support our body as a whole and create this wonderful ecosystem. So with ALA, we have alpha lipoic acid, which basically helps to increase your energy reserve within your body, which, just so you know, your gut bacteria require a lot of energy to help create your own bacterial flow and producing your own bacterial flow. Okay. And then ALA, alpha lipoic acid, also helps to support vitamin E, which is basically the vitamin that really supports the skin, along with vitamin C, which supports your immune system. So when somebody is taking this amazing ACV biotic, which is what we are calling it, we are getting all of these amazing nutrients to support the foundation of the body and to help balance out our gut health so that we're not experiencing slowed down cognition, that feeling of bloating in your gut, or maybe you're challenged in your bowel movements and maybe you don't use the restroom to go number two all the time. This is something that can help that individual as well. Being low in energy also, that is a reflection of your gut health too. So, in
Yeah.
a little synopsis, that is what we're offering with this supplement.
Yeah, that's amazing. Going back to, what you had said about the connection with the gut and the brain, I think a lot of us don't make that connection because we think of different parts of our bodies
Mhm.
individually, and like we can
Yeah.
only, if we have a headache, we can only take ibuprofen or Tylenol or something like that for that. If we have gut issues, we could only like drink a glass of milk, like old school way.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, yeah. And
things
back in the day, that would be okay before pasteurization, when raw milk was able to be sold abundantly or exchanged in the barter system abundantly because raw milk had beneficial bacteria. I used to make raw milk kefir all the time. So, the old ways end up coming back and creeping back into modern times in the form of supplements.
Yeah. Absolutely. I know that, my son and I have dealt with gut issues,
Hmm.
most of my life. I can remember him very young. He would probably say his whole life
Hmm.
um, dealing with gut issues. And he had gone to a gastro doctor and they actually put him on, I think, Prozac, saying that it was due to anxiety that he was having gut issues.
Hmm.
So, obviously, they see a connection, but putting them on something like that.
I would like to say, like Missy Elliott would say, flip it and reverse it.
Yeah,
Um, I had to throw that in there. Um, because gut disruption is what would create that type of imbalance. It's not the other way around. It really isn't. If you have a disrupted microbiota, um, you're going to have dysregulation in your body. You're going to have things that are missing, creating that disconnect.
yeah,
So people have to think about that. If something is wrong in the body, don't mask it. Let's support the root and the foundation of it. So now we can bounce back.
yeah. And that's so true because I know that having dealt with that for such a long time, and in my life, I would get so stressed out because of it. Because I always, had to cut things short. Like if I was at a friend's house and I was getting sick, or dinners even. I remember a time a few years ago, we went to dinner with some friends, very good restaurant downtown, um, that is very well known. And I literally just had, I think, some steak, vegetables, and potatoes. and I could not leave the restroom. And it was the most embarrassing thing. So that started to get my anxiety up because I was getting sick. So just what you said, like literally from the gut up, not the other way around. Otherwise, I'm totally fine. And now, being able to supplement with so many amazing things now, it's helped to balance that out and not have those um experiences where I'm having to stress out and run and get, my blood pressure going and stuff like that, just trying to deal with it. So,
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I mean, I was always that girl growing up for literally like, gosh, first grade, probably. I always had issues going to the bathroom. I would be constipated for days. I grew up, with my mom sending me to school with these supplements with a company that she actually represented that literally just, they were the only things that saved me. They were called herbal tabs. And the other thing that she would make me drink every night, which, and I still do to this day, just as like an extra level of insurance for myself, is activated charcoal. So I would literally be that girl going to school, elementary school, with a handwritten note from my mom to my teacher on the first day of school to set the tone for the whole year, saying, if Tanisha has to go to the bathroom, please excuse her. She takes these supplements that help her go to the bathroom because she doesn't go to the bathroom. Like, that was crazy. And I even remember in high school, my mom, she was teaching me how to make smoothies for myself. And one morning I put way too much flaxseed in my smoothie and I had to go home. So, for those of us who have struggled in our health, especially in the digestive department, there is like this saving grace feeling of when you actually have normal flow going on, your body's functioning and it's eliminating, and it just like puts the biggest smile on your face. Like, my favorite time of the day is when I have a wonderful release in my,
isn't that hilarious?
yeah.
People think I'm weird because I have no problems talking about
Oh
PMS.
yeah.
Like,
No, I don't either.
I'll call my husband and poor guy, but I'll be like, oh my, this is the greatest moment of my day right now, and he's just like, I do not need to know these things. And I'm like, no, but I'm telling
No,
you
but you
because
do.
that means that it's good. I'm good. Like, it's
Yeah.
exciting to me because I've been so sick for
Hmm.
so long with no answers and, no way to fix it.
Yeah.
My doctor would prescribe a couple probiotics that helped for a little bit. And then
Hmm.
I don't know if my body got used to it or what happened. It just didn't work anymore. Um, it could have been that I didn't take them as directed, but but yeah, it's exciting when you're not sick. I think
Oh,
some
it's so great, and
are
you
so
don't
used
realize,
to.
yeah, you don't
Yeah,
realize it. I was in a meeting yesterday, while it was so great, paddleboarding while having a meeting, and I was with these 2 other women who are incredible, doing amazing things in the wellness space, and we were just having this very heavy and deep conversation about, people just don't realize when they don't feel good because they've been feeling bad for so long, but they don't recognize that they're feeling bad. And I know that we've talked about this before,
yeah,
but there is a level of awareness that people have to understand. Well, if I think I'm feeling good, let me at least try to feel a little bit better by making these changes. And then I can see if I'm really feeling good or not. I
yeah,
mean, that is like so simple, but people have a fear of having to change their ways because they're in a level of so much comfort of being in discomfort, but they don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I mean, that's all I knew
Yeah.
my whole life. It's just, I knew where every restroom was. I knew
Yeah.
to bring an extra change of clothes if I needed to, or to just not go out sometimes.
Mhm. Mhm.
We see commercials on TV now even about that, so big with Crohn's disease and such.
Yeah.
Um, and it's a problem, but I mean, to feel good about it, that's what I love so much about actually the fasting products that
Mhm.
we have too, that
Oh, love them. Love
reset
them.
product,
Yeah.
because it gives you that opportunity to clean everything out and start over again and reset your system. Really, write down. I always tell like my friends and things to just write down, log down things. Whatever you're eating today, whatever you're drinking today, see how it makes
Mhm.
you feel right afterwards. Because I've struggled with it for so long that I know there's other people out there struggling with it as well,
Yeah, absolutely.
and it's a
Absolutely.
perfect way to detox everything out of your system
Mhm.
and then start over and be able to see how you can help yourself to heal.
Absolutely. I'm right there with you, sister.
Yes, I love
Very
it. Well,
good.
I'm super excited about this new
Yes.
product and
Yes, me too.
um,
Me
everybody
too.
that was able to hop on yesterday for the information that you guys gave out. I mean, that was it. And that was amazing information. So I'm super excited for anybody who
Yes.
got that video and just being here and being able to share this stuff. So if anybody has questions, wants to know any more about that, please comment below. And we will see you next Thursday. We do these Thriving Thursdays every week. I'm super excited, Tanisha, that you were here with us this week again.
Yes. Thank you so much.
That information. Yeah. I mean, so many great things are happening right now, and we should all be thriving in our lives. And
Absolutely. There's no reason not to,
yes,
regardless of what it is that we're moving through.
yes,
I will say that for the individuals who don't necessarily feel like they have a wellness budget, you guys, it's really easy to create one and it's so simple. And this is all you got to do. If this is like, if we're talking your language and you just don't have that feel good feeling within your digestive system and you need help, but you just don't really know how to make it work within your budget, I'm going to give you one little trick here. It's super, super simple. Okay. If you don't have a wellness budget, I'm going to challenge you to make a list of everything that you invest in on a monthly basis. Everything, like from maybe what you pay for in your monthly subscriptions from Netflix to Amazon Prime to any type of food delivery or food pickup, eating out. Okay. And then next to each of those things, on another column, go ahead and write yes or no. Yes, this is helping me grow in my health. Or no, this is helping me, not helping me grow in my health. For every no that you have, then in another column, write the dollar amount of how much you're spending on what that is, whether it's, let's just say, a pickup delivery of something like from a fast food joint, or maybe something that's not as healthy for you, those types of things. Write the dollar amount of what you're investing in on all of the items that are categorized as no. At the very end, total up how much you're spending on all of those no's. And even if it's a very small amount, that is the start of your new wellness budget. And you can grow that wellness budget as your priorities get stronger and as you begin to implement them. So, just a little tip in case you're that person that says, I don't have the funds to be able to do it. You can make them.
that's awesome. That's an easy way to do it. I mean,
Super.
we take advantage of all of these amazing technologies that we have now.
Yeah.
We're super guilty. We have Instacart and we do
Hmm.
DoorDash and, all of these things. So, yeah, that's an amazing way. Thank you so much for that tip. That's
Yeah. You're welcome.
so.
Awesome.
Anyway, thank you again. And we hope to see you soon. Hopefully, maybe next month we can have you here with us again,
Yeah.
too, because I
Let me
think
know.
there might be something happening next month.
There just might be. Who knows?
Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And we will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.